Hello, this is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, winging it on Wednesday. Woohoo! So this is the day I pull out a monkey cut kit and we design together online. So sometimes I get a delayed because when you all are on, I can't see once I turn the camera around. But I hope you'll be joining me. It'll be short and sweet today. We had class this morning. I have class this afternoon. So that starts at 3 o'clock, so I won't keep you real long today. But I thought we would play with the Dandy Garden Monkey Cut Kit. I do have one here that's ready to go, so if you're interested afterwards, let me know. I will go over what it all includes. You get a half a pack of the designer paper, cardstock 2 each of 5 different colors and 4 sheets of white, a half a pack of the Memories and More. And I think the number of times that I've come on and played with the Dandy Garden kit, that's what I played with, was the Memories and More packet, which is so much fun. So that half of that is in there. 2 yards of twine, a quarter package of the ladybug trinkets, which are so cute, and 10 envelopes, all for $30, all cut and ready for you to go. Coordinated cardstock, and boom, boom, all set. So I am going to turn the camera around. Hello, Chris. So if you're joining me, please let me know. Give me a holler out, because I won't know unless you tell me. So please tell me if you're here and if you're enjoying it, or if you want to see something else, or what the deal is, you know, whatever. Hope you're having a good day. I went upstairs to let the dog out today, and I saw snowflakes. It's not supposed to be today. It was warm, and now it's cold, and now we have snowflakes. What is wrong? What is wrong with what is going on here? That does not make sense for me. So anyhow, I'm pretending that it's warm. I have my little heater on under my desk, and I'm pretending it's summer. And so I'm going to leave it go at that. Just one moment. I have to hang up on somebody here. Let's see here. Sorry, phone. Sorry, phone. All right. Well, that's it. Let's turn the camera around. Let's start playing. Here we go. So, woo! That was a fast ride. Sorry. I should have warned you. Fast ride. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, to remind you, the Dandy Garden kit is the one that goes with the Dragonfly. Let's see if that's still straight. With the Dragonfly, not really. Let's see here if I can make it just a little bigger there. Dragonfly Garden stamp set. And then if you buy it in a bundle, you get the Dragonfly punch with it. So best deal to do, because then, you know, you get 10% off. So that's fun. Everybody wants a sale, right? So, and then here is the hostess code. In April, if you order by April 30th, you will get 5 cards of my design, 1 with using new product. So just keep that in mind. If you want to place an order, you can go to stampingjourney.com, and using this code here, I would appreciate it. So thank you. Let's get playing. So here's what's left of my monkey cut kit, because we've played with this one quite a bit. So I don't know what's in here. Let's take it out and take a little peek around here. So I've got my pieces cut. Here's some of my cardstock, or my designer paper. Oh yeah, and then this has all these fun little stickers. So those are kind of cool. So we have that to play with. That's part of the Memories and More kit. Excuse me. I'm just going to kind of separate my papers. I've chopped things up before here, so I have bits and pieces of different things here. And cardstock. Here's some more of the Memories and More. See, this one I chopped up and used just part of it. So they're kind of fun to use. And they all, you know, so if you're going and you don't want to take any stamps along, this one I cut the words right out of. It's a handy way to quickly make a card. So let's see here. Let me just get some of this out of the way and see where my card bases are. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm hunting for, my card bases. Let's see where I put them here. Oops. I put them somewhere else. There we go. Not sure where I put them. I took them apart. Here we go. Let's just bring some colors over here. All right. Let's see here. I separated my kit, and now I don't have all my my bases here, but we're just going to pull out a base. We're going to go with Old Olive, and we're going to start playing. Let's just play. So here's a base. Let's see here. I want to get some of my, here we go. We're going to have a dramatic one. So we're going to play with that. And let's see here. Let me move. I need to cut some more things. I used a ton out of this kit. So eventually you need to get more. Eventually you just need more cardstock to go with it. But I still have a lot of my designer paper. So what I'm pulling out is I'm just pulling out black cardstock because I'm going to cut another layer. We're going to go dramatic today. What do you think about that? So I'm cutting my layer here quickly so I don't hold y'all up too long today. So this is going to go here. This is going to go inside. That's what I do. I always figure out double. Okay, so this is pretty dramatic to use just the black. The designer paper is so pretty, but what I was thinking about doing was a little bit of weaving back and forth, because I have like these cool bees, and here's a nice little yellow dandelions. I know I'm going to have to cut these off. I'm just pulling some things out that would give me a little more dramatic look here, because I thought I would put some here, and then I want to weave some going the other direction, and those I would be cutting off. So let's see here. We want to introduce some other colors. I'm just pulling my pieces here. So if this one goes under here, over that one, and under this one, I think we're going to go this way. Oops, this is upside down. So remember to watch. Some of them are directional, right? So we want to make sure we get it going in the right direction. That would be bad, having it go the wrong way. Let's see here. I'm going to add this green in here. So this one would be over and under, like this. And maybe I'll just leave it at that. Dramatic. But maybe I want those thinner. Let's see here. I might want to do that. So if I want them thinner and get twice as much bang for my buck, I could say, let's cut them in half, and then I'd have twice as many. I don't want to cut the bee because it's already small, but I think I want to cut some of these other ones in half. So I'm just going to put it on my cutter here and whoop, chop it up. So that's one, and I'll have another one for later. And I think I'm going to cut up this one. I'm cutting up the ones that are bolder, a little bit bolder. So I'm just kind of setting this in here and chopping. Chop, chop. Okay. And I'm not sure that I'm happy with this one because the pattern is so big that maybe I want to go with another pattern in here. Let's see what I have. I have a stripe. I I have this color. I think we'll go with the opposite side. Let's go with the stripe. We have a lot of yellow in here, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to chop these up. That's fine. I'm going to chop these up and go. We're going to go like this. I'm going to chop this. Okay, I'm going to chop this one. So I'll have all kinds of little bits and pieces. There we go. This one. Get over there. We're going to have some interest having different sizes. I'm going to move the green here because I don't need that right now. So I'm going to go like this and just kind of lay it out a little bit. I'm going to leave more of a gap on this side, I think. I like the dramatic, I like the colors with the bumblebee showing here. There, like that. Play around a little bit. Let's see here, that's 4, so we're going to go this way. So on this one, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go over like that. Oops, I keep moving it. I don't want to glue it down yet because I'm not sure what I want to do here. Let's do this. There's this one. So this one I'm just going to pull this up and go like that. Ta-da, ta-da. I think we need another bold, or put these together closer. Let's go with this one. We're going to cut off a piece of this one here and go with a bold, another length or width, and 3.5. I'm going to chop. Here we go. Okay. So then this would go under, over, and we're going to go, this one needs to go under. This center one I want to go like that. There. I want to go like that. That's what I want. And then we're going to have a dragonfly. I'm going to punch out a dragonfly here. I'm going to start gluing this down and then we'll see what it looks like. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. Don't know. But to glue it down, I think what I'm going to do is just put a little bit on the ends here, because then I can weave in and out. I'm going to leave a little bit of a border. So my adhesive is just, let's get this straight. That will drive me crazy. There we go. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to do the same thing here with our other, where's our other long one? Right here. Turned it over. I'm going to put this one here. And again, I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the ends. And I'm going to move it like that. So a little bit will show through. And then, where's our last one? Same thing. I'm going to go just a little on the ends, and then we'll weave through our other part and see what happens. Just kind of lining that up there. Okay. Now, we've got wide, thin, wide. I don't want the two stripes together, or linear patterns here. This is going to go at the bottom. That's going to go there. Okay. So, we're going to go down and up. We're going to weave it. Once I get it weaved, I can, and then I'll see where I want to put it. There we go. Ta-da. You can kind of center it. Okay, now the next one, I want this one. So this one is going to go under. I have to bend my cardstock just a little bit. There we go. And that's going to go up there, like that. Are you wondering where this is going? I am too. I am too. I'm wondering too. This one's going to go under and under. Okay, because that's bold too. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go about the same. There. Ta-da. And then I think we're going to put a word here. So what I'm going to do to hold these in place is I'm going to sneak little glue dots underneath there on the ends, and that will hold it in place for me. There we go. Okay, all right. Where are my glue dots? Here they are. It's my pickup tool, and I'm just gonna, I'll start in the middle here, there. Just kind of sneak that down. Oops, I think I'm almost out of glue dots, so I need to, let's put this one over here. There. All right, where am I going to steal a glue dot from? Let's see here. Whoopsie, that's what happens when you're at the end. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just lift this up a little bit here and sneak that underneath. There. Now I'm going to sneak off and find some more glue dots. I should have looked at that. I never know, and I usually have a bunch here at my desk. So here we go. Everything's within reach. Yay. Here's my glue dots. Fresh pack. Here we go. All right. These are the ones that are opposite. Usually it's on the other part. Okay, so I need to move this in just a little. Put it under my yellow one here. But I want to make sure that my spacing is the same. There. And there we go. All right, one more. Over here. I'd hate for them to be moving all over the place. Once I pick up the card, and then it's like, oops. Let's see here. Did I get them all? I think so. Nope, this one. The blue one. Let's get the blue one down here. Okay, now, there. Okay, playing with stripes. Have all these extra things. Haven't stamped anything yet, but maybe what we want to do is then put, let's see here, put our verse on here. I'm just going to hold this in place. They are stickers, but I'm just not sure that I want to, maybe I'll put it right in the center, and let's stamp something on it. I'm going to put it back so I can stamp something. And here's my set, and I think we're going to go, we're going to go with the thankful. Thank you. We're going to go with the thank you card. Thank you, thank you. Here's a block. Try to get it straight. Kind of eyeball it. And I'm going to use my Memento. I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. There we go. Mossy Meadow. So let's see. Sometimes when I'm not sure if I have it straight or not, I'm just going to check it on my grid. So what I'm lining up on the line of my grid is my block. So I line that up, and you can see it's off just a little. So then I'll go, okay, move it up just a tad. Square off my block. Move it up just a tad. There we go. Ta-da. All right, let's put this right in the center here. So it's off a little. kind of offset a bit because I have more of a border over here. But I think what I want to do now is bring in a, here, I'm going to bring in a little dandelion, or these aren't dandelions, these will be dragonflies. I'm going to bring in a dragonfly. Maybe I want the little one though. Where's my punch? Here it is. So, no, we're going to do a big one. But we're going to, should we punch it out of the paper? Or should we're going to stamp one. We should do a little stamping, right? So the dragonflies are kind of cool. So there's one without a color on the body and one with. So you can pick out which one you want to do. If you want to color in a little bit more, you would have the other one. So we're going to take this guy. We're going to stamp him in. Let's see here. Let's stamp him in the mossy meadow. We can do that. I have little pieces all over the place. Here we go. Now, when I stamp, I always pull my, turn my stamp around so I see where I'm going to punch it this way. I'm going to get a little white one out of here too, but that's okay. Ta-da. There's that. And I think what we're going to do is go with a light. I was trying to get in. This is Misty Moonlight. And I still have, this is light Seaside Spray. This kind of matches. So this is a color that's leaving. Boo-hoo. I'm sad about that. But I'm just going to color in his wings with this. Right over the, and it will blend a little bit with the ink. You can see it's making it a little more kind of vibrant looking. But I like that we have a little bit of color on here. There we go. There. Okay. So let's punch this guy out. See if I went far enough down. Yeah. Yes, I did. It's a 2-for-1. You get a little one too. So here's my little, and I think we're going to put him right down here. Here's my little guy. I'm not going to use that little one right now. He's like naked. There's no there's no stamp for him. And we're going to use glue dots again to put him on. Because I have that narrow body. Let me just wind this up here. There. Okay. I have one on my finger. That's not good. Here we go. We'll put one here. Put that glue dot in. Sometimes when I want it to have a little bit of dimension, I'll kind of curl up my glue dots. So if you create a little bit of a bump, I kind of curl them like that. I don't know if you can see that. I want to make sure the tail is good. But you'll have a little bit of a bump, a little more without having a dimensional on it. That's all I'm saying. Whoops. Almost ripped his tail right off. Poor guy. Sorry. Sorry, Dragonfly. There we go. We'll get his tail straight. And then go up a little bit. There. Gives us a little more dimension on the card. Normally I have the words popped up, but because it was a sticker I didn't. You could still put it on top of something and have had that. But the other thing I want to do here, I love the Dragonfly Wings with Wink of Stella on them. So here's, we're going to make them a little bit, you can see how that again brings out the color. It looks a little bit darker. We're going to make it a little bit shiny so when you move it around, you've got a nice kind of a little bit of a glimmer on the wings here. I like that. Okay, so this is going to go on here like that. Ta-da. Oh, I like that. This is okay. I wasn't quite sure, folks. I'm never sure, but I think I like it. What do you think? It was a little sketchy at first, right? But look, when you back it, or you put it on your card base, that pulls some colors out. Now, you could have used a Misty Moonlight base, and that would be pulling out these blues here. But since we have an old olive and we're using Mossy Meadow, I thought that looked nice. All right, so let's do an inside. We must layer that up. Here we go. And so I said a thank you on the outside. Inside, I'm going to put, let's see here. We'll put a dragonfly on there and maybe say, you are an inspiration. Love that. You are an inspiration right here. Ta-da. And I'm going to go again with the Mossy Meadow. Easy to have one color, right? Stamp everything one color. So if you're on the road doing this, cat hair, if you're on the road doing this, then easier to take along just one. And if you have the spots, you could do that too. There. And then I want my dragonfly on here too. So I'm going to put one in the corner here, kind of going off the grid a little bit. There. We're going to color it with our Seaside Spray. This is the light Seaside Spray. Get it while you can. It's going out. It's leaving. It's leaving the country. We're going to have all kinds of new colors to play with. 5 new colors. 5 leaving, 5 coming. We get 2 years to play with them. So it doesn't feel like we've had them that long. But apparently we have. Again, I will go with the Winkastella inside. So you have another little glitz and glamour in here. There we go. Ta-da. So yesterday I did the box card, and I've done a bunch more since I don't know why, because I had time. So I did a bunch more. So on Friday, I'll show you some more box cards. You can see that it was very simple to do, a kind of a fun card, and it's a stand-up card. So I did some for Mother's Day, and I'll share those with you. Ta-da! There we go. That's going to go inside, and we did it. Winging it on Wednesday. We did another little card with our Dandy Garden kit. Monkey cut kit. There we go. Ta-da! So you cut these strips, you're going to get like twice as many, right, out of them. And that's it. Hope you like it. I am going to close. Here's the list of all the goodies that you get in there. So just so you know, for $30, and I have one made up here, so it could be shipped out immediately. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around. Here we go. Boom. Can't take too long and get too chatty because of the class coming in. I wasn't sure if really like, you know what I love? Yeah, it's kind of interesting with the black. It's pretty dramatic. But this paper is really fun. There's a lot of different colors in it, a lot of interesting patterns, and that's what I like playing with. So nice kit, fun to use. The Memories and More pack, and you get half a pack of that, and then all the half pack of the cardstock. So lots of fun. So thank you all for joining me. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for Follow-Up Friday. And I'm shooting for 2 o'clock again. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great couple of days. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.